Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, I think it's the third and final video of this afternoon. The first video dealt with complete dominance, where when a dominant allele is, when it's present, it expresses itself. That's it. The second one, we dealt with incomplete dominance, and that's where you end up with a blending of the traits. You have a blending of the dominant and the recessive trait. This last one is codominant. So when we deal with this one, I always only hold you to, well, there are no tests over this, but I hold you to blood type. So if you have type A blood or type B blood, neither one is dominant over the other. So we call it codominant. They are equally dominant to each other. Okay? And so with blood types, and you guys probably know a lot of this already, we have 4 possible phenotypes. And I'm not dealing with positive or negative. So when you say you're A positive, I'm not dealing with that part. Okay, that's another lesson all in of itself. But you can be type A blood, you can be type B, you can be type AB blood, or type O. Okay? Type O, you guys may know that as the universal donor. Okay, so they can donate blood to anybody. So very good thing. Type AB blood, they can get blood from anybody. So they're a universal receiver. So that is, a thumbs up. I happen to be A positive. Okay. So this is codominance. These are the possible phenotypes for those blood types. Now I'm going to show you. Here we have the genotypes. So in the top line, like we had last time, we have type A blood. Type A blood, you can be AA. That can be your 2 alleles. So you got one from mom and one from dad. Or you could be sort of AO. Now, a disclaimer here, there are different ways to teach blood type. When you guys take AP Bio, they're going to use a lowercase I for the O, and I'm not worried about that, but this just simplifies things, and I think it's how it's discussed in your book, okay? So there are different ways to teach this, okay? I understand that. So we have 2 possible genotypes to give you that phenotype, type A blood. Same thing for type B. You can be BB or BO. Now, on this one, you might find a little odors involved. You get it, BO? Aha! Okay. So here are your 2 possible genotypes to get type B blood. For AB, there's only one possibility. A from one parent and a B from another parent. And then finally, type O blood, the genotype is OO. So you got an, we're just going to call it again for argument's sake, or teaching sake, O from mom and an O from dad. All right? Okay. Now, we're going to go to a Punnett Square. So if this person, their phenotype is type A blood. So if this person and this person have children, a person with type B blood, here we have that AO and BO. These are the 4 possibilities for their offspring. So there's a 25% chance of having a child with the phenotype, type AB blood. This one could have the 25% chance of the B phenotype, type B, the A phenotype, or O. So basically, everything is a possibility here. All the different phenotypes are possible. Notice there are a couple genotypes we don't have here. We don't see AA and we don't see BB. But remember, AO blood is just as type A as type AA. So here, in type AB blood, A is just as dominant to B. In fact, the only reason I can think of that we call it type AB blood versus type BA is it's just alphabetical order. Okay? So this last demonstration is an example of codominance. Okay? So incomplete dominance, think blending. Codominance, they are equally dominant. And then complete dominance is when one trait sort of overpowers the other. So in the pea plants, purple flowers are dominant to white flowers. That's it. So big P is a purple flower. Big P, little p is a purple flower. The only way to get a white flower in the pea plants is little p. Okay, I'm going to be back. I think if there's one more video I need to cover today, and that'll be over independent assortment and the law of independent assortment and the law of segregation. Very easy to explain, but I understand the confusion out there. I'll be right back with you guys.